Welcome students. Today we are going to learn about language policy in education. In ancient India, Sanskrit was the medium of instruction in the Gurukula system of education. Similarly, Sanskrit was the connective language of ancient India. Buddhist education was given to the mother tongue of the students. Under the Mughal Empire in India, Arabic and Persian were the medium of instruction in the educational institutions. During the British rule in India, English was the medium of instruction in the educational institutions. Next, language policy during the pre-independent period of India. During the East India Company rule of India, there were various changes in our education systems, and the medium of instruction in Varadha schools was the mother tongue of the children. Lord Macaulay, in his downward filtration theory of education introduced in 1935, in this theory he mentioned that English as the medium of instruction at schools. In the year 1854, Charles Wood in his dispatch recommended the mother tongue of Indian as the medium of instruction in their primary education. Under the rule of Lord Ripon, the Hunter Commission was formed and recommended mother tongue or English as the medium of instruction at the primary level. Gandhiji told that he received his world knowledge through English education. Next topic, the language policy in education after independence. After our independence from the British rule, our nation was divided into states based on the language spoken in the part of our country. All state government in India made their mother tongue as the medium of instructions at schools and their language for state administration. The next topic, recommendations of different education commissions of language. First commission, Mudaliar Commission. This Mudaliar Commission was formed in the year 1954. Mudaliar Commission gave following recommendations on language policy in education. The first recommendation is the medium of instruction should be the mother tongue up to the secondary education level. But the linguistic minority people can learn through their language. This is the first recommendations of Mudaliar Commission. The second recommendation is every child should learn at least 2 languages in their secondary school education, and in the middle school government may introduce English and Hindi language. The third recommendation is in the high school stage a child can learn at least 2 languages. A student can choose the languages of his studies as follows at his high school level. A child should choose Hindi for his studies if his mother tongue is not Hindi. Next, if a child did not learn English till high school level, he can allow to learn the basics of English language. If a child learned English before his high school education, he can be taught higher level English. He may be allowed to learn modern Indian languages other than Hindi. He can also learn any ancient language of India. Next, the first recommendation was given by Mudaliar Commission in the year 1954. The second commission, Declaration of Three Language Formula in the year 1961. The central government did not accept some recommendations of Mudaliar Commission, but it introduced in the year 1956 recommendations of Central Committee for Education on Languages. This was accepted by all Indian state chief ministers conference held in the year 1961, and this was as follows. The medium of instruction should be the mother tongue at the primary level. The first recommendations of three language formula is that the medium of instruction should be in the mother tongue at the primary education level. At the secondary education level, English or modern European language should be introduced. The third, at the secondary education level, Hindi should be introduced in the non-Hindi speaking area. At the secondary level, a modern Indian language may be introduced in the Hindi speaking area. These are the recommendations of three language formula committee. Next, language policy of Kothari Commission. In the year 1964, Kothari Commissions modified the three language formula and recommended in the following in the year 1966. First recommendations of Kothari Commission is children should learn their mother tongue on their local language. But the first recommendation is children should learn their mother tongue or their local language. Second recommendation is children learn Hindi where Hindi is spoken predominantly. Next, children who are in non-Hindi speaking area should learn English. The next recommendation is children may learn a modern Indian language or a European language. These are the recommendations of Kothari Commissions. Next, Kothari Commissions recommended the following for the implementations of above language formula. First one, Hindi should take the place next to the children's mother tongue. Second, learning English is essential but it can be used for students' higher educations and English should be the connective language for the administrations between central and state government. The period between 6th standard and 8th standard should be used for teaching and learning in the three languages. In one academic year, two new languages should not be taught to the children. English and Hindi should be taught compulsory to the students. Next, the three languages should be taught as follows. From 1st standard to 4th standard, mother tongue should be taught. From 5th standard to 7th, English or Hindi should be taught in addition to their mother tongue, and if the students willing, third language could be taught to them. From 8th standard to 10th standard, students who knew English could learn in Hindi, and the students who knew Hindi, they can learn English. In 11th and 12th standard, the students should learn two languages only. Hence, the students could select any two languages out of the three languages they had learned and should learn them further. The above recommendations regarding three language formulas were accepted by the government. Next, language policy of Tamil Nadu state government in education. Our state government language policy, language policy of Tamil Nadu state government in education. Tamil Nadu state government did not accept the three language formula, and we have in Tamil Nadu two language formula, that is Tamil and English in our schools. In Tamil Nadu, we have Tamil as the medium of instruction from the primary education to the higher education, and English is also the medium of instruction from the primary education to the higher education. Similarly, English is the connective language in administration with the central government and with other states. Tamil is the administrative language for our state, and since our language Tamil is an ancient classic language, so Hindi language is not accepted by our people. This is the conditions of language policy of Tamil Nadu state government in education. Okay students, have you understood? Thank you.